What's going on, guys? We're back once again. We're going to be discussing Attack on Titan, episode 8. Now, season 3, episode 8. Now, this episode leaves off right after last week's episode where everybody comes in trying to save Aaron. You see Aaron, he's still saying to Historia to leave. We do see where Levi and the squad finally get to where um, the cave entrance is, and they see it's blocked off, and you see where Orin and you see I think it was Sunny, I believe it was, where they were getting Hodge out of there. They finally got Hodge out of there, and you just see Rod Reyes. He just becomes this massive Titan, and he just becomes like almost like a bug. Is the only way I know how to describe it. He's just getting so big where he's becoming bigger than the Colossal Titan. And you say where Historia is trying to get Aaron to get out of there, and he's telling her no, and she finally says she doesn't care who it is, who's going to save humanity. She's not going to stand by not doing anything. And that's when everybody else shows up, and they're trying to get him out of there. And they pretty much tell him the same thing. He's, Aaron's feeling, he's wanting pity for himself because he feels like that what he has should not be his for the powers that his father stole. And we do see where he's telling them, like, just leave me, and they're like, no, we've been through this much worse before, and they kind of just go back and forth, and the cave is just crumbling in, and you just see where all of them are like, what do you want us to do, just stand here, hold hands, and just die? Like, no, we're not going to do that. And so you see where Levi looks at Aaron and says, you're going to have to make that decision, are you going to trust us, or what are you going to do? And he just basically sees a bottle of iron that he was going to think about taking, so right when he's about ready to take it, he drinks the vial, and then he bites himself, and he just goes into Titan form, and he uses that armored shroud to cover himself, to make like a shield where everybody just goes under him. And you see Levi's uncle and his squad start leaving, and they just get caught up in the boulders and everything, so we don't know exactly who survived from that squad. We do see where Hodge and them, they made it out, and you see where Aaron is in Titan form. He just starts like crystallizing into this form, but then we also do see where they finally get him out, and it still see show his form. So he basically blocked all the debris so that way nobody get destroyed. And everyone keeps on saying, well, if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be alive. And then we do see where we see the Titan for Rod Reyes. He's just enormous. He looks like a big long bug is the only way I know to describe it to you guys, but it's like he was on fire, and he's going for one of the walls, and we see where Commander Aaron, he's basically saying to find them. When he finally does find Aaron, his story, he finds out what's going on, and Hodge finds out as well. So she basically says, okay, well, we got two choices. We either let Aaron get eaten, or we find a way to handle it and to get rid of the rest of the Titans. So basically what the plan of it is for the rest of the episode is to basically go, okay, well, we're going to fight, and also Levi and Commander Aaron come up with a solution so that way Historia can get on the throne, even though she has distanced herself from her own family. And also she now tells Aaron that it doesn't matter whether you are a Reyes or not. If it was Reyes blood that was going to have peace, then it should have been done already. So that's when she finally tells Aaron, maybe your father did the right thing to make sure that they were not going to be able to do what they were wanting to do, was control everybody. So he finally does realize maybe his father did do the right thing after killing all the Reyes, his family and children, and also that there is still a secret in that basement that nobody has not discovered yet, and that is still undiscovered, and everyone's like, well, what's in the basement, and nobody knows. And then they get back to base, and that's when they do bring up that Historia needs to get the crown and basically play the part of a queen. And they kind of argue back and forth if she should do that or not, and she basically accepts the role that she's going to do what she has to for herself and her friends and humanity. And then they also see where Commander Levi, not Commander, but Commander Aaron's basically going in if they're going to stay, if they're going to evacuate, and he says, we're not going to evacuate, and they're like, are you insane? And no, he's not. So we basically do see in the next episode where Aaron and everybody's trying to take on the Titan before it gets onto the wall. So we're just gonna have to wait and see what happens, guys. I'm like kind of like, what are they gonna do by watching this episode? But I wanted to go ahead and make this video. I'm recording this early Monday morning. It's after midnight right now, so I figure I'll go ahead and just get it to you guys right now. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did enjoy the video, please let me know. Leave a comment if you guys, what you guys thought about the episode. Also, what do you guys think about Attack on Titan for season 3? Do you think it's getting better? Do you think it's kind of stale? Like, well, let me know your thoughts about it. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. Links down below as normal. Also, click the notification bell. Helps myself out. Helps you guys out to be notified every time I upload a video. Once again, what you guys think about tonight's episode? Or, you know, mainly Sunday's episode. What do you guys think about episode 8? Did you guys enjoy it? I thought it was pretty cool because we got to see Aaron do another kind of technique that he still is going to have to learn to try to plug up the walls, even though this is a temporary solution with what they're doing right now with one of the walls, and try to take back some of the wall areas as well. So once again, guys, hope you guys enjoy, and I'll be seeing you guys on the very next video. Take care.